Sooner Scoop HD.
That Eric played the way he played again, and he's not getting to enjoy it. And so again, it's for a second week in a row. It's a short story for other reasons. Situational football today.
I asked Brent. Go ahead.
What to you is the most frustrating part about what happened today offensively?
Without a doubt, 1-11 on third downs, 0 for 2 on fourth downs. That's without a doubt the most frustrating part. You know, situationally with Dylan at quarterback, up to this point we had been really good, and for whatever reason we found ways to not be good today. And that again, it's going to fall back on me. But we did not do a good job situationally, and that's ended up what cost us.
When it comes down to execution, you talk about it all the time. 1 yard can make a difference, and we saw that on the pass interference in the end zone. Is that scripted where you want to catch the ball, line of scrimmage, you maybe just drifted too far?
Yeah, you snap point, and then you got to be at the line of scrimmage or behind it, to where that took points off the board. Just cleaner execution right there. You know, that 1 yard right there was a huge play in today's game.
How frustrating are the discipline issues?
You know, the 4th and 1 false start is just incredibly frustrating that it happened again today. Again, situational football today was as bad as it could have been, and you can't play that way and expect to win.
I know obviously you got to look at everything, but how'd you feel like Robert performed after coming on for Andrew?
Yeah, I think Compton did some good things. He's played solid when he's been in there, but we'll get in there and watch the tape.
Brent talked about learning every week, but at some point you got to play pissed. What do you do to get these guys to play that kind of way?
Understanding we got 2 games left. We got Bedlam coming up Saturday at home, and we got to make a decision on who we want to be and how we want to finish this thing. So we got to make a choice collectively to go out and do our job, execute, play clean, and play how we're capable of playing.
How do you keep those guys, you know, with that focus moving forward when, you know, the results haven't been there for quite a while at this point?
Again, we've got a choice to make, and we got to go play well. You know, I think everybody in that locker room is hurting right now. We got to get them back up. Got to get us back up and find a way to go play our butt off on Saturday and win better. You know, I think everybody also understands the importance of this game coming up on Saturday, a week from today. So our guys will fight and scratch and put us in a position to be able to go win.
Getting Javonte back, how big was that? Just making steps.
Yeah, it was good. Javonte still is a guy that we need healthy, that can take just a little bit of load off of EG, but good to have him back.
Obviously the conditions weren't great out there, especially in the first half when these happened, but took a couple deep shots that didn't quite pan out. Obviously the last one did there with Mims, but
yeah.
You know, how frustrating is it when you have the play open up like you want to and not have the finish?
Just frustrating again. That those are situations to where we never get to a third down, right? You score a touchdown, much less go for it on third or go for it on fourth and not convert. Those drives are 7 points instead of having to snap it 6 more times and then see what happens. So got to continue to stress that part of it. We got to make plays, and we got to be better situational.
How special was Eric today?
Eric, he's a stud. Just like I told these guys, the thing I hate more than anything is that he's not getting to enjoy it, but he played his butt off again.
How do you think Dylan played today?
I thought Dylan was solid. You know, I had to take the ball out of his hands, which I hate there in the 4th quarter because of the conditions with the rain. That's the other part of it. It's our fault for not having more plays, but only 10 plays in the 4th quarter. Got to run the football effectively. In some situational stuff, we ran the ball really well today, but then situationally did not, and got to be better.
As an offensive coordinator, when they get the ball with 6.5 minutes left, and you've just got to sit there, and I know you're planning obviously, but to sit there and watch the clock just dwindle down, what's that like?
Well, it's frustrating that we got to that point. I think that's the thing more than anything. We had so many different opportunities to where 6.5 minutes left in the game, it's completely different, but it wasn't. We didn't play well enough situationally to make that happen.
Sooner Scoop HD.